They're often pacing. From the rail, American Island pushing through. Steady Warrior comes on fast. Far outside, Cluster Hanover driving up with them now. Sword of the Spirit picked off late by three foes after doing the road work in that May 8th line. Yet to win in two this year. Just a one-time winner last year, but his on-the-board numbers are good. And he's got solid connections in both corners. Trainer Darling and driver Jameson. Lined up for the seventh race. To start the late pick four, to wrap up the early pick four, it's post time. Here they come. They're often pacing. From the rail, American Island pushing through. Steady Warrior comes on fast. Far outside, Cluster Hanover driving up with them now. Sword of the Spirit back there racing fourth. Einstein's Best, two more lengths, now 3 lengths back there from in fifth position. Off the speed, sixth is Twin B Tenacious. Solar Surprise with one rival beaten, that's Dragon Sealster who trails. Into the first turn, march the youngsters, and on that lead is Cluster Hanover. He's made the front in 27-1. Cluster Hanover dictates the terms of this tempo. Steady Warrior is in the pocket position with American Island back there third. Sword of the Spirit fourth, and Einstein's Best is fifth. Sixth is Twin B Tenacious. Further back into seventh, Solar Surprise, and still eighth and last is Dragon Sealster. 3/8 in the books and no activity. That is until Doug McNair right line Sword of the Spirit. And Sword of the Spirit shoots out of fourth. He is third. Quickly second outside. Jameson sneaks a peek in the rearview mirror and he sees McNair coming quickly. Sword of the Spirit on the outside trying to blast on by. Mission accomplished. 57-3 the first half, but Jameson stole a second quarter in 30-2. They head towards the final turn. Opening up on the lead is Sword of the Spirit here. Sword of the Spirit scoots away to a 4-length lead now. Cluster Hanover back in second. In at the rail third is Steady Warrior. Here to the outside comes Einstein's Best first up from fourth. The rail from in fifth belongs to American Island. On cover, Twin B Tenacious sixth now. Coming up to three quarters, Sword of the Spirit still leads. Cluster Hanover pops out of the pocket spot to engage him in battle again. There from third is the favorite Einstein's Best, well within reach at three quarters in 125-3. Into the lane they come. Sword of the Spirit gives way. Cluster Hanover powers by. Cluster Hanover on the outside to take over command, but here comes Einstein's Best, kicked out off his cover, and Einstein's Best, Condren sets him down for the drive, and Einstein's Best uses that patented closing kick of his to draw clear in deep stretch, and he widens here to 2, and now by 3, it's Einstein's Best, much the best here. Second best was Cluster Hanover. Sword of the Spirit was third, tight for fourth in 154. Dragon Sealster who trails. Into the first turn, march the youngsters, and on that lead is Cluster Hanover. He's made the front in 27-1. Cluster Hanover dictates the terms of this tempo.